Hello, my name is Devon, and today I'm going to be talking about Tuckman's 5 stages of development. And the topic I've chosen today um, is my time becoming a Starbucks manager. So when you see me glance over here at my notes, it'll just be at my notes there. So stage one in the forming. I'd been working there at that particular Starbucks for about 5.5 months before the opportunity arose to move up to like a leadership position. So I somewhat had like a familiarity with my coworkers, my fellow baristas, and so they were all pretty pretty understanding, pretty cool with with that move for me moving up into management. So that was nice. That wasn't too crazy or anything like that. So that kind of takes care of like the forming and the storming phase of that because, like I said, we had familiarity with each other, so it wasn't too crazy or anything like that. And I did feel a little bit awkward, um, just trying to find the nuance and going from you know um, hanging out with people and interacting with them like as a coworker and as a peer, and to kind of sort of telling them what to do. Like, hey, I need you to go work on this, or I need you to tackle that specific task when they may not be doing that thing, or it's something that I know people may not like doing. One of the tasks like cleaning the drains or something like that. So there was a little bit of awkwardness and just getting used to delegating and telling people what to do in that fashion. But um, like I said, with us having familiarity with each other, they knew I was always coming from a place of just positivity, and I like to lead from the front. So I would never ask them to do any task that I wouldn't also have myself doing too. So that's kind of where that was, and then yeah, the group was open to ideas. Um, as far as like, hey, let's move this over here. Let's try this new drink out or this method of trying to increase sales. So yeah, they were definitely open to my ideas, and I was open to theirs. So it was more of like a like a symbiotic, good relationship. The way it should be, the way it should be. And let's see. As far as experiencing problems, I would say there wasn't too many problems. We did have, there's always the coworker here or there that has trouble showing up or might be late, but nothing egregious, nothing terrible. So yeah, there wasn't too much of like growing pains or experiencing terrible issues with one another. We're pretty tight knit team. So as far as that goes, yeah, that was nice. And I've never known a group to dissolve itself personally. Yeah, no, maybe a group that has to under like certain circumstances. They don't have the funding, or they don't have the space or the time, something like that. They might like a fantasy football league or something that people grow apart and they grow. They're they have school, they have work, they have kids, family. So maybe something like that would be an example of something that I have. Um, and as far as lifelong relationships, I don't know yet. Still going, but yeah, I've definitely built like friendships and people that I feel comfortable reaching out to and asking like advice. My former manager and former lead and things like that. So I would say, yeah, I definitely built some lasting relationships that I feel would endure on. Especially when it comes to coffee and in that whole world. Um, but yeah, so I felt, yeah, overall positive approaching the group. I thought that in that experience of becoming the lead at the Starbucks and the manager, the lead and then the manager, I felt that yeah, everybody was open to me. I was open to them, and it was an overall positive experience. So yeah, that's how that went, and that's my take on the Tuckman's stages of group development. Thank you for listening.